James here, and I'm back again, and this time I have the Nebo Armor 3. This is apparently Nebo's toughest light to date. Here's the light itself. This light is made of, seems like a pretty sturdy plastic, and it has rubber running along the outside of the light. This light also has a strong magnet in the base, like a lot of Nebo's lights. You know, a strong magnet. This light can also tilt, so you could point the work light in different directions if need be. This light also has a flashlight here at the top, and it also has a steel belt clip here at the back. This light can tail stand, no problem. This light weighs in at around 7 ounces with 3 AAA batteries inside, and it's about 5.5 inches in length. Feels pretty strong. This is an impact resistant light. And this light can also float in water. Here's the light. The flashlight has a brightness of 160 lumens, and that will run for 5 hours. To lower the brightness of the light, you just need to hold the switch. That's the lowest brightness of the flashlight, which is 16 lumens, and that will run for 24 hours. This light also has a work light, which puts out 360 lumens of light, and that will run for 2.5 hours. If you hold the switch, there's the lowest brightness at 36 lumens, and that will run for 18 hours. This flashlight also comes with a red light that puts out 40 lumens of red light and will run for 1.5 hours. And if you hold the button again, there's the lowest brightness of the red light, which is 4 lumens, and that will run for 20 hours. This light also has a red flashing mode. There it is. It's kind of like a beacon. It could allow you to get someone's attention at night. So pretty cool. This light also has Nebo's power saving memory. So to activate that memory, you just need to double tap the switch. And this will go into whatever was the last brightness you dimmed the light to. So if you dim the light to the lowest mode, when you double tap, it will come on in the lowest mode. So a good thing to do is to lower the light to its lowest dimness, so that when you double tap, the light will come right on in the lowest mode. I think that's a good idea. So one click will get you to the highest mode, but double clicking the switch will get you to your lowest mode. And you can do that with the work light and the red light. If you turn the light off and you hold the switch down, it will go directly to the red light. So the red light can be useful to help preserve your night vision at night, or if you need to be seen more easily at night. So it's a pretty good light. It's a pretty, good light. I do have one major issue with this light, and that is that to change the batteries, you need to unscrew these 2 screws to get to the battery so you can change them. That I really don't like. Because, I mean, you might be in a situation where you might not have a screwdriver around to take out these screws so you can change the batteries. I mean, I think that's the biggest issue I have with this light. I mean, I guess the reason it's like that is maybe having the cover screwed on helps with keep making the light more water resistant. But from a convenience standpoint, I really don't like that. So this is another versatile and unique light by Nebo, that is packed full of pretty good features. I only have two complaints with this light, is that I wish the flashlight was a little brighter, maybe 200 to 250 lumens instead of just 160. And I wish the battery cover was different so that you didn't need a screwdriver to access the batteries. Maybe if they make a Armor 3 Pro, they could make it rechargeable so you wouldn't have to worry about taking the batteries out. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. And that would allow them maybe to make the flashlight a bit brighter. But overall, I think this is another good light by Nebo. Nebo Armor 3. Flashlight / work light. Here's the flashlight. That's 160 lumens. The light has kind of a bluish tint to it. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but it has kind of a bluish tint to the light, to the beam. Here's the lowest brightness, the 16 lumens. The lowest brightness of the flashlight. Here's the work light, 360 lumens. The work light is giving off plenty of light, really lights up that wall that's about 15 feet away. The work light seems to have more of a warmer tint to it than the flashlight does. And there's the work light at its lowest brightness, the 36 lumens. This is a pretty tough light, so I believe them when they say this is the toughest light they've ever made. I've dropped this light a few times, and I mean, it doesn't even have a scratch on it. And here's the red light at 40 lumens. A nice bright red. And there's the red light at its lowest brightness of 4 lumens. And there's the flashing. Here's the flashlight again. Here's the work light again. There's your red light. A very nice red light. And that's the Nebo Armor 3. If you're interested in this light, I will have links in the description. If you enjoyed this video, then please consider giving it a like and subscribing. Thanks for watching.